welcome. If you're watching this video, you're interested in the goings on of the channel, and I really appreciate that. As always, thank you for watching, and thank you to my members as well. It's been a little while since a channel update, so I just wanted to take a moment to do that. A couple major developments to talk about. So I wanted to update you on those things. I don't do a lot of pushing for people to subscribe, to like and comment, but I do want to take this moment to say those really do help the channel. If you're so inclined, please do. I get so many wonderful, nice comments. It feels good as a creator to hear that you're appreciating this and that it's helping you. And it definitely helps the channel and helps me make more of that content. I do a monthly update as part of the membership option. Usually do an update and then try to do some other little extra, like some outtakes or alternates. Give a little bit more info about what's going on with the channel and how we do things. So if you want to support what I do here, please do consider becoming a member. It really does help me continue to make this content. But really, I just want to make good videos that can help you relax, maybe get a laugh and get some sleep. So thank you for all the support. Recently, if you haven't seen, had a planetarium show video. I know this one's a little bit shorter, but it's kind of a nice, relaxing and educational tour through our universe. So check that out if that's the kind of thing you might be interested in. So I did an oceanography video. It's kind of a similar vibe. If you want kind of more relaxing, nature, educational content. Also recently released a super large effort, a Formula One race commentator video where I do commentating over a fictionalized version of the 1991 Monaco Grand Prix. It's a longer video, so if you just want to chill out or get a little bit of entertainment, I recommend that one. It is similar in style to my previous golf announcer video, also worth a watch, and I know a lot of you have been asking and commenting about that. There is more coming, just don't have an exact timeline yet, but hopefully before too long. In terms of other upcoming content, another special kind of race and car-oriented video coming out very soon this week. So look for that. It's a very more personalized experience. Then I have a video that's a little more kingly in nature. I think it's the sort of thing you all are going to really appreciate. I have a couple different roles within the video, some good personal attention, but in hopefully a transportive kind of fantasy setting. So I hope you can enjoy that. I'm gonna do more focus videos. Got some toys for that. So hopefully that will be something you can enjoy as well. And then I do have another how-to on a particular casino game coming up. We'll leave that a mystery for now, but I do think it's one that people are going to like. So look for that in the near future as well. Alright, so larger updates. So the big news I have is that I now have a child. We had a baby recently, so that has been so wonderful. Mother and child are doing well. I announced this in the last members video, but for the broader channel, that is big news and definitely had a pretty big impact on my life and filming and producing videos. So did a bunch of work beforehand to make sure we've had videos coming out in this stretch with the newborn. But I'm figuring out how to move forward with content. Like I mentioned, there's some great stuff coming up. The show is gonna go on, but I'm kind of learning what life is gonna be like with a child and how I'm gonna do all of the video stuff that I want to do. But it will get sorted. Just a pretty big life adjustment, and yes, quite tired. We're doing pretty well on sleep, all things considered, but it's definitely a challenge. But just so thrilled to have the baby in our lives now. So absolutely wonderful. And the channel will keep moving on. And it's on that front that kind of the big news update item sits. My goal with the channel has always been to produce a diversity of content. I like to make videos covering different areas. There's people out there who like each of those, and I don't expect everyone to go for all of it. And I appreciate those of you who are on board for the ride and recognize that there's going to be some different stuff coming out. Of course, I lean into the more immersive and creative role plays, try to put a realistic bent on a lot of things, but work in some of the ridiculous and the humor, of course. But one of the challenges of YouTube is it's difficult to be a YouTuber these days. There's so much content competition. There's AI coming in, and I'm not 100% opposed, but there are lots of problems around it. But it's definitely making it harder for creators. So your support matters a lot in any way that you're able to give it. But I felt that there's certain pieces of content that I make that, are very loved by a certain set of the fans, and maybe aren't as much, what other people are looking for. And YouTube sort of makes it difficult for those things to live alongside each other. So I have wanted to avoid this for a long time. Just wanted to say, look, this channel is this all-encompassing thing. But I think the reality is I've had the time to sort of think through it and think about videos I want to do, is that it makes sense to split a part of this into a new and separate channel. And that is going to be my more gaming-focused content. Well, RPGs, like Dungeons and Dragons, tabletop, some of the, video game playthroughs, covering both that tabletop and more like video game, computer game experience. That doesn't mean 100% of it is going to the new channel, but the stuff that's a little more hangout vibe, just playing, I don't want to say streamer, because I still have kind of my ASMR approach. It's going to cover things like the character creation videos, but streamer adjacent, less of the kind of narrative heavy role play focused videos. Though there will be some that belong over there. Maybe a little bit more of a lo-fi experience. It's a little more casual, checking out games, things like ambiance, driving around in Forza Horizon or a flight and flight simulator. I just think that's one set of content that really wants its own specific audience. and some of that will still be part of the main channel. If you think of the innkeeper videos, even stuff maybe like the overly serious dungeon master, that will probably move over, but can still see doing things like that on the main channel. Just really pulling you into that experience, and this is more kind of a little bit nerd culture if you're immersed in those types of games and want to kind of just experience them through my ASMR. So, monotonic ASMR gaming. If you're interested in my RPG and gaming content, please do subscribe. And I encourage you to remain subscribed to this channel, of course. Obviously, still tons of great content here. This will be the main focus, and still will be gaming content here, where I feel it suits the channel. But if you want to see more playthroughs, more ambiance, more deeper looks at RPGs that I've done, definitely I encourage you to subscribe to that channel. This is definitely a risk. You know, it'll take time to build subscribers and get that part monetized. So, you know, we'll see how it goes, but I've already got some great content for it. And I think things will work better to have a more clearly targeted focus on that channel. And we're still going to have the breadth of content on this channel, but maybe some of those particularly niche pieces will be on my other channel. Alright, so please do subscribe. I would love to see you over there as well as here, and hopefully this will be the best thing for the channel overall and also help you all find the best content for you. On that last point, I've also started an Instagram. Again, I haven't wanted to, cover all of the social media channels, focus on making the great content, but again, having a way to share some information with you all that's not so dependent on the YouTube algorithm, I feel it has become more and more important. So I'm gonna make it a place where you can get some shots from the videos, see what's come out, maybe a little bit of behind the scenes, that type of thing as well. So please do check that out. Monotonic ASMR on Instagram to keep abreast of what's happening on the channel. Alright, so as always, I want to thank you for your support. If you're a member, that means the world. Thank you so much. As always, all the wonderful comments mean a great deal to me. Thank you for engaging, and I'll see you here, continuing content, and hopefully I'll see many of you on the new channel as well. And I'm excited to see what we can do here in the future. So thank you again, and have a wonderful night.